Hello grade 2 and welcome to today's video with the topic of roots. So today we're going to speak about directions. Now if you look at this big red line, this is actually the route that a plane would fly, and this country here I actually found one from Vietnam, and the route that the plane would fly all the way to Germany. So grade 2, I know that things are a little bit tricky at the moment and some of you may not have your worksheets. That is not a problem. Please remember to always have your notebook and your pencils so we can take down notes, okay? We still have to learn and there's still just a little bit of work that I will ask you to do at the end. So for today's vocabulary, there are a lot of words that we are going to go through. We have done most of these before, so I hope that this video is just a nice quick refresh of vocabulary to help you remember. So we will start here, okay? When this circle is like this and the arrow is facing that way, we call that clockwise. If you ever look at a clock face, you will see the way that the hand turns, and we say that that is clockwise. Now, opposite of clockwise is something called anti-clockwise. It goes the opposite direction of clockwise. Look at the difference here. The third one we call half turn. It's half of a turn. Imagine this was one full circle. You would only turn for half of the circle. And the final one is something that we have learned a few months ago. Some of you might remember. It's called a quarter turn. Remember, we played a game in the classroom and we put a blindfold on and we moved around the room. We also moved in quarter turns that day. So a quarter turn is like a quarter of a circle. It just turns once like that, quarter turn. So let's go through the vocab. Clockwise, the direction in which the hands of a clock turn. That was this picture here. Anti-clockwise, the opposite of clockwise. Full turn, that would mean one full circle or 360 degrees. Now grade 2 in maths, we call this little circle degrees. It is not degrees Celsius because that refers to temperature. This is talking about degrees as in terms of movements, okay? Half a turn would be half a circle. If we took 360 and split it into two parts or divided 360 by 2, we would get 180 degrees. That would be this picture here. And the last one is a quarter turn, a right angle turn, which means 90 degrees. Now, you can always double check this. We know that one right angle is 90 degrees, and in one full circle here, you would have 4 right angles, and 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90 will always equal 360 degrees, a full circle. So let's check if you understand. Here we have a picture. Is this half a turn, turn full time, half quarter, or a quarter turn? If you said quarter turn, whoops, turn full time, that doesn't make sense. Half quarter, oh, your teacher cannot spell. The correct answer here is half turn. This is one half turn. Please always read carefully. Next, we have this one. We spoke about this in a few slides. Is this half a circle, a full quarter, 2 right angles, or a quarter turn, 1 right angle? Now, read carefully. Not a right angle, not 2 right angles. This is 1 right angle. This could also be called a quarter turn. Good job. The next vocab we're going to go through is compass. Now, a compass is this object that shows us direction. And the direction that it shows us are symbolized with these letters, N-S-E-W. N-S-E-W stands for north, here at the top, S for south, east for east, E for east, and W for west. Okay, so that is what each letter stands for. And the last one is called a compass point, and those are referring to the letters, okay? The points, the direction that it is pointing. So I wanted to show you here that all three of these vocab words can be shown with just one picture. This is a compass, NSEW is the direction, and the points refer to these letters, okay? So looking at this compass here, there is a circle around the compass point N. Do you remember what N stands for? It cannot be west-way, it cannot be east-west. And for the final one here, I hope that you saw this is a spelling mistake. It cannot be that, it will be north, okay? Always check the spelling. Now, these are just some funny ways to remember the directions in a clockwise direction, okay? If we look at this compass here, it goes N-E-S-W, it's clockwise. We read it clockwise. We don't go never northwest, southeast, okay? So we could say something silly like never eat soggy Weet-Bix, never eat soggy worms, never eat sour watermelon, or some other funny ones. Some of you also told me that Teacher Christian told you that naughty elephants splash water. And that's fine. That's absolutely perfect. You can remember in any which way you want to, as long as you remember north, east, south, and west. So grade 2, this is where we are going to do some work. I want you to write at the top of your page, topic. Now the topic for today, we are not doing revision, we are doing roots. So you would write here, topic, roots. On the left-hand side of the page, I want you to write the dates. The date for me is the 1st of April. I'm not sure when you will watch this video. Make sure you write the dates. So there are going to be 6 questions. So all you will do on your paper is write down 1, 2, 3, 1 to 6, just like that. Perfect. So question number 1, the hippo wants to get to the river. Each block is 1 step. So here is our hippo, and here is the river and the bottom. He always walks along the paths and always walks towards the river. Number 1, how many steps east can he walk before he has to turn? So this question is asking the hippo to go all the way east. If you cannot remember which way that is, they have given you a compass here. This E is for east. So imagine that the hippo this hippo walked 1, 2, 3. He cannot go anymore. How many steps east can he walk? He can walk 3 steps east, okay? For these next questions, I'm not going to give you the answers now. I want you to read through these and write them here in your notebook. Ask your mom and dad to maybe help you, and you can pause the video here. How many steps south does he have to walk in total? So what is the total amount of steps he would take in a southerly direction? Look at your compass if you cannot remember which way. How many steps east does he have to walk in total? How many different routes can he take? Now for this question, the hippo could go all the way east and then all the way south, or he could go all the way south and then all the way east, or he could make it fun and go different directions. You choose and tell me how many different ways you can find. can he ever walk north? Remember, it says here, the hippo always tries to get to the river, and the box is going, or the grid is going east. Can he go north? And can he ever walk west? Think about those questions and please write them down in your notebook, okay? So I gave you this to help you. We can say he walks so many steps south. You can use a structure like that. The last thing I want for you to do today is to label the compass on your book. Now, you don't have to draw something so intricate. I want you to draw a circle and a straight line going up and down and a straight line going left and right. You don't have to worry about these internal directions, and then label here, okay? What direction is this, 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 this? Remember, never eat sour worms. What does the N, E, S, and W stand for? So for this one here, you can pause the video and use your finger and try to see, oh, can he go this way, this way, this way? And try to get all the way to the finish. And if you like mazes, I have sent this link along with my video, and I will quickly show you how this works. So once you click on the link, it will bring you to a page like this. From here, you simply click play and choose either one that you would like. I like cheetahs, so I quickly click on the cheetah picture, and I want to get the cheetah to its baby cub. Using the arrows, you can move left and right, or east and west, up and down, or north and south. Please try to use the words that we have learned in today's video and help the cheetah to make his way or her way to the baby. Okay, just like this, just for fun, and you can practice. Okay, so goodbye grade 2. I hope you have fun and I hope to see you soon. Take care.